I know, I'll play all the Super Nintendo games! All of them!
Hello and welcome back to LoserQuest. It's been a while, I apologise, but we're back and we're going to talk about my games, finally. Basically going to go through console by console throughout the year, probably won't get through them all. The first console we're going to talk about is my first ever console, the one that started my love of gaming.
The Philips CDI, a console so good, it's under me bed. And I've got 2 of them! 2! That's more games than... No way, I have no games for this thing. I have 2! Oh, let me get there. Oh, this thing is crap. Oh, I don't think that's meant to do that. Oh, this one's even better. Powered by a little baby elephant.
The Super Nintendo, baby! I wore the t-shirt and everything. I didn't iron it, but I wore it. So some effort was put in. Basically, with this series, we're going to go through all of my games. We're going to talk about them all, share a little bit of gameplay. I'm going to discuss if I've previously beaten it before the channel, if I've beaten it on the channel, and if I need to beat it. And we're going to number them all up, and we're going to have a total at the end, and it'll all be nice. So we'll start with the Super Nintendo, and we'll move on throughout the consoles, through the years of my gaming life, and hopefully by the end of the year, probably not, but hopefully in the future we'll have a solid number and we can start whittling it down. Sound good? Cool! So, let's talk about this beauty of a console that looks so much better than the American one. Sorry, it's the truth. Gather round everyone, it's time to tell a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. How I got my first ever console. I've probably told this story 1,000 times by now, but to sum it up, it was my 8th, 10th, 9th, 50th birthday, I don't know. I'd woken up, had breakfast, went to go back in my room, and was told by my mum, you can't go in there. Your dad's setting something up for you. And me, with my stupid, innocent mind, was so excited to see them balloons. Wibbly wobbly balloons!
Wobbly wobbly!
What I couldn't comprehend is that mind was about to be blown by the Super Nintendo. Game number 1 is ActRaiser. Just listen to that kick-ass music. It's so damn cool. Now I don't know too much about this game other than the fact that it's a side-scrolling hack and slash meets a godlike sim? What? But I didn't get too far into it before I died. Great job. This is gonna be a long adventure, isn't it? Now, if you know anything about me, you'll know I love physical media. I mean, it's pretty obvious. However, as we get to only our second game on the list, we discover that as physical media gets older, it gets a bit more unreliable. And we have a bunch of games that I just could not get to work. There we go. That knocks a few games off, but maybe one day they'll work again. Who knows? Hold up, wait a second, don't move on! I had another copy of Aladdin ready to go and it works! This game is amazing and brings back a blast of nostalgia for me, as I used to play this all the time when I was younger. Aladdin was my favourite Disney film growing up. Ha! Boom, baby! And the game was just as great. You can run, jump, bounce, and smack fools with apples. It's pretty fun and follows the movie pretty well while filling in all the gaps with some cool levels. It looks great and sounds great too. Man, this just makes me really miss movie tie-in games. Why don't they make them anymore? Oh, it's because they realised this one plagiarised Donkey Kong, of course. Nintendo's lawyers worked extra hard. The Animaniacs, a classic cartoon from the 1500s or something, I don't know. Now, I never played this when I was younger, so this is the first time I've ever really seen it. The music's great, it looks nice, and has a cool mechanic that if you die, you take over as one of the other Animaniacs until all three are gone, and then if you're me, you get a game over like a complete noob. Is that man trying to eat a phone? Axelay is a super cool looking shmup, which is a genre that basically barely exists anymore, but back in the day it was everywhere. This game feels like they just went crazy on the Mode 7! This is actually the first of the random Japanese copies I have, and it's a great thing I've been learning Japanese so I know exactly what is going on in the story. After 5 years of fighting, the strongest fighter jet, Axelay, was entrusted with a great destiny and took off from the home planet of Man, I'm good, but I'm not good at this game, which is super tough. Who knows if I'll ever beat it. Another game I couldn't get to work, and no battles or clashing allowed here.
You wanna play some hockey with me? Come on in, let's puck.
Now we move on to my favourite genre of video games. Sports! I'm not a huge sports boy, but for some reason I have a bajillion of them on Super Nintendo. However, I don't have many hockey games as hockey simply doesn't exist in this country. In fact, it was banned after the incident. This game has some pretty impressive voiceover.
Good evening and welcome to Brett Hull Hockey.
It's like he's in the room with me.
He shoots, he scores!
I don't understand hockey, but I was definitely cheated.
The score, Philadelphia 0, Vancouver 1.
Football! Here's our first football game of 73, and we're introduced to the wonderful world thanks to Dennis Reynolds.
I am God.
Cheers, you psycho. It's football. Not sure what else to say, really. This one goes with a nice side-on view where you can't really see all that much, and I'm so damn good at it that the game decided to just crash on me. Couldn't handle my skill, clearly. Whoa! Look at that thing go! Cybernator surprisingly has a lot of story for a game about a robot that moves this fast. Watch out, I got some shit, I got blasted to do! This game is really fun. It feels great to play as you can zoom around and shoot all over the place. Just look at that aiming animation. It's great. The only thing wrong is that it really looks nothing like the film. Oh boy, here we are with one of the true classics of the Super Nintendo, good old Donkey Kong, and just in time for his true bonanza moment. This game is incredible, but you don't need me to tell you that. It looks like nothing else, plays incredibly, and has a banging soundtrack. Me and my friend Mark recently played this over on How to Game. It's a hellhole, Mark.
Didn't really need it, but never mind.
It's a hole of hell. And while I may not be the best at it, I had a hell of a time, so go check it out. Or, you know, very soon there should hopefully be a brand new Let's Quest of the whole game. It's time for more Donkey Kong, with less Donkey Kong. What? The maths don't math. No, I'm not actually playing much of this game. I've only seen others play it, so I'm super excited to play more of this one. As if the first is any to go by. We're set for a real treasure. You know, get it? Like pirates. Even more Donkey Kong. You can't escape him. Except this time we have a weird giant baby following us around. Oh guys, he's kind of creeping me out a bit. Again, I'm looking forward to this one as well, as I know even less about it. But more of the same can't be bad, right?
Oh god, the game must be terrible. Laura hated it.
Whoa, that title screen is crazy. This game also likes its Mode 7. This is just F1 racing on the SNES, which is about as thrilling as you can imagine. Oh god. Racing can't get any better than this. Friggin' zero. This game is incredible. In fact, it's so damn good that when recording all these games, I was only supposed to play for 5 minutes each time. I wanted to play it all. I couldn't put it down, and play it all I did, over on How Do Game. You can go check it out now. I really love this game. The graphics are Mode 7 madness, and the soundtrack is so damn good. Also, I'm so good at it. Like, very good. No help needed at all. I'm not even gonna boost. Oh. Football! 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 Believe it or not, those are 4 different games. It's insane that EA was already doing this back on the Super Nintendo. Just crazy.
It's in the game.
I am never playing these ever again. You cannot make me. Well, if we don't have the boopinest game in the history of the Super Nintendo, this game is a hell of a lot of fun. Goofy and Max go to the pirate stronghold to mess up the pirates. Just look at how much charm this game has, from the boopin soundtrack to the beautiful graphics to the addictively fun gameplay and the superb sound effects. Even Goofy wants to party. Honestly, I really want to play through the whole game. I mean, I really didn't want to stop playing when I recorded this, but I think I'm going to save it for a co-op run with Mark, as it looks like it'll be a blast. Whoa, what is that walk? I think he may have pooped himself. Well, that's just how Harley adventures. I like the idea of a small guy running around bashing his head, but the animations are really odd, and I honestly really don't understand what is happening. Oh. On to our first and maybe only RPG? Maybe because this is another genre I've never really broken into. The most I've played is Pokemon, but that's because of the cute creatures. Really do want to try and get into them someday. Maybe this will be the one. Illusion of Time or Illusion of Gaia everywhere that isn't stupid old Europe is certainly an RPG, with a town and talking and a dark space. What the heck is happening here? I'm gonna just leave. I'm not dealing with this. I'm gone. I honestly love the sprite work. It's so nice to look at and I'll never get sick of Super Nintendo pixel art. I mean, it's no surprise I make all my thumbnails out of pixel art. One day I will find the time for these RPGs.
International Superstar Soccer.
Oh god, more football. But now with bongo drums and talking.
Throw it.
Jesus, I was trying to use this as an opportunity to nap. Got an old man's sleep. Time for some pinball! Oh wow. Pinball certainly has changed a lot since I've grown up. This was another one I struggled to get to work, but with persistence, I got it to work like pinball should. I think. There's weird demons and creatures and bats. I don't think I understand pinball, guys. Everyone's favourite cavemen are here, Joe and Mac. We all know them, right? Like Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, Joe and Mac. Although, I'm disappointed Mac doesn't sit on Joe's shoulders the whole time. Big missed opportunity. This game is kinda weird. Jumping feels strange, the enemies make odd noises. I can't see what is happening. Cavemen fall from the sky, dinosaurs be napping. Lucky bugger. And sexy lady. Ooh, that's the most praise I've received in years. Welcome to what is quite possibly the worst menu I have ever seen. What are these? Do I poke his face? Are they meant to be words? We have Whistle Hitler, Double Whistle Hitler, Kick Off, Ball. Clicking on one of these should work, right? What is this hell? Help me! Football. Football. Kick Off free? They made 3 of these? Honey has been kidnapped by a pirate. A clown pirate? Okie dokie. Oh, they're talking to me. I'm scared. Honestly, I don't care about clowns, and this game seems nuts, but god damn is the animation pretty damn amazing. I like the way it looks a lot. It's so expressive and cartoony, it's great. The gameplay is a bit weird though. You just have to race to the end before the bomb goes off while avoiding all sorts of crazy traps. I just kind of wish the game wasn't in this weird perspective. It's like if the crash chase level was just tilted and made even worse. Great, I won! What's my prize? I do the level again? No, thank you. Ah, Acclaim. Remember them? This bloody video is so bloody long that Acclaim have come back. They're back. Jesus. Remember when The Simpsons was good? Me neither. It's been so long. Although, I haven't watched The Simpsons for a long time. But this is sure to be great. It's back in the heyday. Oh god! This is more text than the RPG we played. I really like how it starts off like an episode of Krusty's show. That's neat. But what is happening? I think you're meant to help the mice to the end, kinda like Lemmings. Wait. There's a button which starts and stops the music? Oh look! How do game? I'm gonna sue Wait a second, which came first? Oh god, no. Ah, of course. I put the block up my clown butthole. There's so many blocks up there. You can fit so many. Oh. Finally made it to the absolute masterpiece of the Super Nintendo, A Link to the Past. Now this was the first 2D Zelda I ever played, but I did play the Game Boy Advance version. It's been a long time since I've played, so I can't wait to do it all over again. There's not much I can say about it really that you don't know. It's a classic. We'll definitely play through it at some point soon. I did not name him crap. Wait a second. This is just Krusty's Super Fun House. What a rip-off! You must know the deal with Lemmings, but in case you don't, you gotta do all you can to protect the Lemmings and lead them on their way to the exit. Simple really, just don't... Oh no, Terry! Oh! My two big complaints is the music. And you can't speed up the Lemmings once you know you've won. You just kinda sit there. But look at all this beautiful scenery. Now let's go back in time to play as some Vikings. What is this music? Okay, maybe it's not strictly sticking to the Viking theme. Aliens? Okay, that was not expected. This is a sci-fi game? Okay, if you say so, Interplay. It's pretty cool that the three Vikings have their own unique abilities, and you have to swap between them to get through the levels. It's just a shame that the intro cutscene, which also serves as the tutorial, is about 1,000 years long. No wonder the aliens showed up. Mouse! Look at me draw, everybody. That's it. All thumbnails are going to be drawn exclusively with Mario Paint from now on. The mouse is pretty damn fun to use, to be honest. It feels pretty good. Now just to colour in my character... Oh, I made the music. Ah, that classic Capcom logo. Mega Man X2 is Mega Man, but now on the Super Nintendo. It looks really great, sounds amazing, but damn there's a bunch more talking. I just want to blast! This game is really cool, and I've always wanted to play more of the Mega Man games, so I really can't wait to run and gun my way through it. The best bit? This boxed copy only cost me £3. Oh yeah!
To be fair, it does look like it's been attacked by a pack of raccoons, so I don't know. Still worth it.
Mouse! I love a good platformer, and who doesn't love the old Disney games? Why does Mickey live on top of this evil-looking hill? Oh god. Treetops? No, don't remind me. And who doesn't love the old Disney games? Mickey's dead. Mouse! Basketball! Now, I remember always hearing about this one. It's a bunch of arcadey fun with huge leaps and long shots, but god damn if I have no idea how I do things.
I'm shocked. Shocked! Well, not that shocked.
Might be because basketball just doesn't exist over here. It was banned right after that incident. Oh god, the one we don't talk about. Clearly my Japanese lessons are not working at all because I have absolutely no idea how to even start a game of this. Help! Let's puck. I have another hockey game? But hockey doesn't even exist in this country. How do you even... Aren't the characters meant to just fight each other? Now if I told you X was to accelerate in a racing game, as a PlayStation owner you'd be nodding along like, yeah that's pretty normal, but it don't feel normal for the SNES, I can tell you. Again, another F1 game which isn't really for me, but damn if it doesn't feel fast. Oh I'm dead! Oh lord, is this nostalgic for me? Now I always say my first ever games were Super Metroid and Super Mario All-Stars, but I think I also had this one as one of my first. But I guarantee nobody will even remember this, so I don't really mention it. I used to play the heck out of it. It's Tetris meets Pac-Man, and it's pretty odd, but fun and addictive. That music was buried deep within my brain and now it's unleashed so many memories. Ugh, another one where I couldn't stop playing. Now, I was never a paperboy when I was younger, but who needs to be when... it's probably a good thing I wasn't. And this game is fun, but it is pretty tricky to control, mostly because of the perspective. But you do get used to it after a while. I'll just stick to my day job, I think.
Sploosh.
Just watch this game. This game is crazy. But it's actually really fun. Basketball! Damn, that Mode 7 is pretty damn cool. I'll never get over seeing it, to be honest. It's certainly golf. Not really all that exciting. However, I did get lost in Gridland and my brain broke a bit. Then it crashed. Ah, another Japanese copy. It says really, really good, I know my Japanese. Hello, plane. 2 times the plane fun. 120 more landings. Right, let's put my pilot lessons to use. Here we go. Careful. Line it up. Almost there. Careful. Ooh, perfect! Oh, my throat. Oh, Lord. Perfect! 5 points! Woo! Now let's break our legs. Oh, Lord. I feel like Tom Cruise in that film. Rain Man.
I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Here we go. Careful. Line it up. Almost there. Careful. Line it up. Ooh, almost there. Careful. $25 points. Or 95 points? I'm really not sure. Here we go. Careful. Line it up. Almost there. Careful.
Success!
Deep in the Mayan jungle, there is a game I used to play the hell out of when I was younger. Man, I loved it, but does it hold up? The graphics look great, although for some reason my footage looks like I filmed it with a potato. It's weird, because I filmed all these in exactly the same way, and some games look better than others. Goddamn technology. The sound is really good, and it controls so well. I can see why I kept coming back to it. The main problem is the level design is insane. It's like they designed a level on paper, and then dropped that paper into a shredder, and dropped that shredder into a larger shredder, and then had their mum stick it all back together. It makes no sense. Otherwise, pretty damn cool.
Whoa!
What am I looking at? Another weird Super Nintendo game. This has you playing as a blue blob, jumping, stretching, and punching cats. Valerie does not approve. How do I save this idiot?
What am I doing?
Oh, you flatten and then that saves them? This is weird. And goopy. I'm pretty sure this got a modern re-release, right? Surely it makes more sense now. Whoa! 3D! So I accidentally started a 2-player game, but I don't have any friends. Don't worry about that though, as this is a fighting game, and I suck at them anyway, so now I can just beat the crap out of a stupid car robot looking monstrosity. Annoyingly, every time I hit him, I fly backwards and have to walk back to him. I can imagine this would be annoying fighting an actual opponent, but for now, I'm a champion! This is my first American copy, and it just does not work, even with a converter. It's like I committed a horrible crime or something. Please don't make me play it for Axelay with more people. I'll do it. I can't do it. I don't want to play anymore. Oh, thank God. Another classic, SimCity, where it all began. Now I first played SimCity with SimCity 2000 or 3000. I'm not sure which one I played first, but it'll be cool to see the beginnings of the series. And I gotta say, it's still a lot of fun. Welcome to LoserQuest, where we only grew to 740 people in the time I played, but I could see myself losing hours to this game. It really just makes me want to play 3000 or 4 again. But no, I'm an adult and I have responsibilities and no time on my hands. Damn you, life. Come and take me, Bowser! Oh god, he's so far away. Ah, cool! James Bond! 3D is clearly too much for my brain to handle. I really struggle with these old 3D games. They just hadn't figured it out yet. And why would the Triforce want me dead? What did I do?
Tank destroyed.
Alright, don't need to rub it in. I suck at this. Now let's go back before superheroes and Spider-Man were huge. A time where you couldn't jump and swing, where the earth had been consumed by a poisonous gas. Not much to say except you follow your annoyingly loud spider sense to collect glowing blue shields? But you have to go around the level in a weird order, back and forth until you have them all, dodging annoying enemies and awkwardly moving your way around. Oh, screw this. Another classic which I probably don't have to introduce, although maybe I do. As Lilac Wars as you know it is called Starwing here.
Oh wait, I'm confused. I meant Star Fox is Starwing and Star Fox 64 is Lilac Wars here. Why?
I don't really know why. What I do know is, I have 4 copies of this game. Just in case I want to try a different copy of it, you know, it might be different, you never know. Anyway, this game is amazing. It looks incredible for the time and it's really fun to play. Shame I kind of suck at it, but if you really want to, you can watch me sucking at the whole thing, because I played it over on How to Game, only on the easy path. Don't laugh at that. That's illegal here in England. I gold! I never played it again. Let's get away from sports, back to racing with a crazy looking 3D game that kinda hurts my eyes in it. But damn is it pretty impressive for the time. It's really cool and controls well, but my brain just can't keep up with the 3D madness. It's telling me this shouldn't exist, but damn did they pull it off. What kind of wizardry is this, Nintendo? When I think back to the Super Nintendo, one game that always comes to mind is Sunset Riders, because goddamn if this ain't the rootinest, tootinest game out there. It's so friggin' cool. Just look at it.
Nobody look!
You shoot the bad guys, get the babes, eat the chicken and have a blast. Really love this game, and I never owned it when I was younger. I had to always wait till I saw my cousin to play it. But now that I'm a man, now that I'm older and I've robbed all those banks, I've got it on Super Nintendo and Sega Mega Drive. Crime does pay. I love the setting so much, the graphics and the soundtrack really help sell the Old West feel. It's a shame I suck as usual. God.
Nobody look! Nobody look! Nobody look!
Why do I have so many damn sports games? I don't even like sports. Cricket, like baseball, but different, I guess. I don't know. Me and Mark actually played this for a bit a while back for some reason. I definitely won. I won!
You won.
Woo! Loser wins!
Loser wins.
What's he saying? I mean, what can I say about this? It's an absolute classic, filled with some of the best games ever made. But now for the Super Nintendo. This, alongside Super Metroid, was my first ever game.
Out of the way, you.
Although I'm pretty sure I had the one with World built in as well. Like, seriously, calm down, Nintendo. There's already so much glorious content in there. It goes without saying that these games are great, and I'm definitely very, very good at them. Now we're talking. It's been too long since we spoke about F-Zero, so inject more Nintendo Racing goodness into my arms. It's a classic. And again, I'm not that great at it, but I never actually owned it when I was younger, so I just need more practice. Look at me go, almost lapping Bowser. I'm so good. Screw this game! Just when the world thought Super Mario Bros. 3 was the peak,
I haven't even begun to peak.
Nintendo brought you into Mario's world and blew everyone's goddamn socks off again with another classic. How many times can I say friggin' classic? Classic! Classic! Coughing fit. Such a masterpiece that is just as good today as ever. Hey, I didn't say I was just as good. This is another one me and Mark played over on How To Game. There's a pattern going here. I think we might like the Super Nintendo guys. These turnips remind me of Mario 2. Oh, bye Yoshi! See you later! Oh, what the f***?
Oh, this bad boy again.
Where did Nintendo go after so many amazing Mario games? Well, they take it in a completely different direction with Yoshi's Island. This game is super charming with a beautiful art style, and I really can't wait to play through it, as I've only played very little of it. Add it to the list and we'll... Okay, I've changed my mind.
Did you know I love Metroid? Ooh.
You knew it was coming, right? You had to know. It was inevitable. Super Metroid is one of the greatest games ever made, and it is what created my love for sci-fi, Metroid, platforming, collecting items, incredible music, and some of the best damn atmosphere known to man. It literally helped form my love for gaming, and I still have some of the strongest memories of the first time I experienced it. Nothing can beat that, and it's why Samus and Metroid will always be my favourite series of all time. Me and Mark played it. Surprise!
Little you are. I know.
From one masterpiece to a new football! My throat is gone after this. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, levels were long, enemies never stopped coming.
That's what she said.
Pew, 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 pew. That has got to stop. That's Super Star Wars in a nutshell, really. Run and blast, fight Sarlacc pit monsters, and zoom around in Mode 7 madness. It's stuck. My speeder is broke. In the far-off future of 2008, we fly planes over repetitive backgrounds that don't really change enough. We blast Hecalopters, and oh my god, a river.
A river.
Honestly, that was what excited me the most about this. The HUD nearly melted my brain though. What is this?
Did you know I love Metroid? Ooh.
It's Toonish time! Looks just like me! And I suck at tennis. Who knew that me, a loser, would be allergic to sports?
You can't make me exercise. I won't do it.
Time for another classic cartoon platform. Oh. Holy moly, what is happening? I expected a platformer, but what I got was a weird bird-eating simulator.
How did they base this on my life? I don't understand basketball. Please, America, send help. Oh lord, I suck at this. This is what would have happened in Rise of the Robots if the other character was actually moving. I'm just not very good at fighting games. They frustrate me. But this one does look really nice. It's just a shame I'm the one playing it. From one turtle to another. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, my copy doesn't work. But it has worked in the past. As you've guessed it, me and Claire, oh no, me and Mark played this before. The whole way through, and man is Turtles in Time a great experience all around. I'll do it the same way again. You can pause and unpause.
But the only thing is, though, we're fighting
It's
shall
cool.
we kill the
It'll be
enemies
alright.
first?
Nah, it's cool. We'll be okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
3,
mate.
2, 1. Mark. 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 Mark.
I love that. I threw a punch right in the face.
Tetris, man. What a game. It's great, but I don't want to play it for too long, or I'll definitely get the Tetris effect and will be seeing blocks in my brain the rest of the day. What's better than Tetris? Bundling it with Dr. Mario, which is just as fun. I really enjoy Dr. Mario, but I mostly remember playing the WiiWare version a lot against my sister. Not Mark this time, but I challenge him to face me in a Dr. Mario off to the death. Oh no, how's it going over there?
Not very well, Tony, mate. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm dead.
Don't give up yet.
Well done, Tony.
So we've built the perfect city. It's time we built the perfect theme park in the good old United Kingdom, where circus music constantly plays in this joke of an island. Now what you should know is I'm an expert at theme park building. Look at this place. We got everything you could ever want. Ice cream. Spooky face. Bouncy time. How could you not have fun? I really like this game and can see myself getting lost in it. I remember back in the day I would play the hell out of Theme Park World on PS1, but we'll get to that soon enough. Here's another classic Konami game I had when I was younger. So replaying this is a blast of nostalgia. Like this whole video, really. This game is a lot of fun. It looks great and has some neat mechanics. You can run up walls like a right loony. It seems to have really tight level design, which a lot of older platformers seem to miss the mark on. But who knows, it could get way too loony as it goes on. I've never really got that far. Remember the password, everyone. Ant, duck, wolf, demon, other duck, ant, demon. Oh my. Duck, glasses, ant, duck. Oh my. Just like my old toys, they're all dusty and don't work. Just look at this. I hate it. It's stressing me out because I suck. Give me Wii Sports any day. Home run! Whoa! It's a bit too fast, actually. Pretty damn fun, and look at that epileptic winner's flag. Jesus, this game is crazy. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's super effects time again. Prepare your brain for the melting. It's basically Star Fox, but on land. My brain really can't comprehend it, but damn were Argonaut really pushing the Super Nintendo. Crazy. Strikes me as a bit odd that after Star Wing they didn't let them make the Yoshi game. But hey, we wouldn't have got everyone's favourite crocodile otherwise. Cinema? What am I at work?
Jump scare! Look at them hand graphics! This game hurts my head. How are you meant to play this? Oh, good God, the different types of sports never end. And neither does this damn menu.
Come on, get a move on. I've been talking about Super Nintendo games for far too long.
Oh, just put me out of my misery, please. Oh my God, what is this beautiful angelic song? It's football yet again, and I think I scored an own goal. But to be honest, as I'm writing this, I don't think the footage is even working. Thank the Lord. In Europe, you are never allowed to eat your neighbours, under any circumstances. Zombies is a super fun arcade game where you blast zombies and all sorts of increasingly crazy monsters, while saving your wonderful neighbours. Pick up crazy weapons and try your best to survive. Good luck. This game really gets crazy, but it's a lot of fun. This will be another great co-op time that I fully expect to never get very far in. Man, this whole beating my games thing is looking more and more dire, isn't it? And we finally made it to the final game. Surely it's got to be another unforgettable Super Nintendo classic. I have no words. There we have it. We finally played all of my Super Nintendo games, and that's what the channel's all about.
See you next time.
Right.
Beat some games.
Oh God, I'm meant to be beating them. I'm getting nowhere. And the worst thing is, this video has taken me so damn long. I recorded the footage for these games on the 12th of November 2024. This has taken far too long. So I think the next console we talk about will probably be one with less games. PlayStation Vita it is. Probably not. This whole thing is pretty ridiculous, right? Me trying to beat all my games. I mean, I can't even beat the 80 games that are on Super Nintendo. How am I going to beat all 2,500 games I own? It's just not happening. And at the rate we're going with LoserQuest, where I've beaten 50 odd games in 12 plus years, I'm going to be long dead before we get anywhere close. So, speaking of that, we're going to shorten it down a bit. We're going to pick specific games from the Super Nintendo that I'm gonna play and beat and definitely talk about one day. And I shortened it down to a list of around 15. Here they are. Woo! I don't know what's going on. Oh, hello Valerie. Come on. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. I don't know if you're in the camera, but you're so cute. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It's been a blast making this video. I really enjoyed it, actually, to be able to play all these games and just check them all out. And at least that by the end of doing all this, I can say I've played all my games. That's something, right? Maybe? I just dread getting to Steam. Oh my god. Anyway, that is it for now. I'm going to stop rambling. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was something. But we shall see you next time, where there will be videos of me beating games. Bye bye.